Happening today across the valley, temperatures, it is now officially like hot. We have passed the triple-digit mark. We went from 99 to 108, and that makes it hard when you're not acclimated to the weather.
No, we didn't get time to acclimate to anything. It was just boom, there it is. So with
In
the rise,
your face.
It's with the rise in temperatures, local emergency rooms are expected to see an increase in the number of patients needing help from heat-related issues. Our Kyndell Kim takes us live out into the elements, and oh, she does cool so well, so chic. Yes, with the hat. Get it?
Hi, good morning. Yeah, we want to make sure that everyone is taking care of themselves. Unfortunately, I'm a person who was overcome by the heat here in Las Vegas, so taking the action early, that is key, proper planning. Now, if you're able to stay indoors as these temperatures are up and high, that is the first word of advice. Stay inside. If your job takes you outside, like myself and my photographer behind the camera, Bradford Boyer, you're going to want to make sure that you're staying hydrated and also have your hands on some sunscreen, a hat for shade as well. The other thing, if you want to be out and about nice and active, being out here nice and early, that is the key before it gets way too hot today. As you can see, this gentleman has the right idea in mind as he is out here before we hit that 108 later this afternoon. Mother Nature turning up the heat for July right here in southern Nevada, and for the first time this year, that thermometer is consistently bringing in highs at more than 100 degrees. Local doctors are speaking out, saying that when someone is brought into their emergency rooms with heat-related illnesses, this usually means that they've actually been ignoring the signs their body has been trying to give off, warning of heat stress, exhaustion, or even stroke. Heat exhaustion can leave you feeling dizzy and nauseous, but next upgraded is heat stroke. Dr. Mark Jesser with Summerlin Hospital's ER says this is when the body actually loses its ability to sweat and cool down.
You could actually pass out, you can have seizures, convulsions, you can go into a coma, and that could be a big problem. You start actually getting brain death from that.
Now, as you can see, things could be upgraded significantly. He says reach for that water. That is going to be the best thing that keeps you nice and cool. Here comes my photographer, Brad Boyer. Put down the soda. No caffeinated or alcoholic beverages. He says those are actually
got water.
that could be used to really keep you dehydrated, so making sure you've got the right idea in mind. Staying nice and cool this summer. Reporting live in Anderson this morning, Kyndell Kim. Nice and all wet, thanks to Brad. Back to you, too.
Brad always misbehaving out there. Listen, we've all worked with Brad out in the field, and he makes it fun, as you can see.
So
we
fun.
appreciate Brad.
Kyndell doesn't have any kids, but I tell you what, that's her little one that she has to keep in check.
And you know what?
Brad
They do
Boyer.
the funnest. They do the
most
funnest
fun, yeah, they
stories
do.
on social media. So if you want to follow Kyndell, she always has stories with Brad. We keep telling her
Always
that she
fun.
needs to have just like an account to follow behind the scenes live with Brad. I think it would be very successful.
Oh my God, it would blow up. I'm telling you, this dude is funny.
And don't get him started on dancing, because then you're going to see a whole lot of things I'm not sure you want to see. All right, let's talk about Nintendo.